Hey super coaches, I hope you're pumped to learn about customer recognition because it can be a total game changer for your business growth and income if you take advantage of its ability to set you above the masses, above the mediocre, and put you into the realm of the hard-charging coaches. My name is Paula Moyer, and I'm honored to share this time with you. Let me share with you what I'm going to cover in this training module. The benefits of customer recognition, the psychology of customer recognition, the risks of no recognition of customers, the power of loyal customers that love you, and how to recognize your customers that are totally kicking butts. The benefits of recognition. I know you're an awesome coach and love when your customers are doing well with the program you're coaching them through. So why not shout it from the mountaintops, right? It's been proven time and time again that people repeat celebrated behaviors, especially when they are publicly recognized for their achievements. Recognition is a major factor that motivates customers to work harder and aim higher. Plus, by you recognizing your customers for their hard work and wins in front of others, it inspires everyone to work harder. And did you know the easiest and most predictable source of new revenue comes from your existing customers who already know how super fun and effective your coaching program is and have already bought from you because they totally love you. But when your customers have a good experience, they will buy from you again and again. And in fact, I wouldn't be a good friend to you if I didn't share these incredibly telling customer revenue stats that will blow your mind. According to Bain & Company, a 5% increase in customer retention can raise your profitability by 75%. Gartner Group statistics tell us that 80% of your future revenue will come from just 20% of your existing customers. And according to marketing metrics, it's about 50% easier to sell to existing customers than to brand new prospects. Here is the pivotal part of your customer's ambition line ascension. Now listen to this. Customers who feel appreciated are more positive about themselves and their ability to perform. Therefore, they continue participating and will even begin to want to contribute. They become your best customers and develop more of a leader mindset. So when your customers feel more like leaders, they are more likely to become your future coaches. I hope it's becoming so crystal clear to you how customer recognition strategies can help you identify who you can start creating conversations with to become your next personally sponsored coach. Once they start demonstrating that transition from being helped to helping others, it will be really easy to say, hey, you're a natural at this, and point out what they are already doing that are the qualities of a great coach. Then challenge and introduce them to the coaching opportunity. The psychology of recognition. Have you ever driven across town to a hairdresser or your favorite restaurant? What keeps you loyal to those specific people and places? Have you ever thought about how it could simply be the way that they treat you just for being their regular customer? Try to remember a time that someone recognized you for being your awesome self and for crushing it in something you were working hard on or that you were doing that was beneficial to others. The gesture maybe wasn't all that unusual, but it left a strong, positive impression on you that probably created a desire to want to continue staying connected to the person that went out of their way to do that for you. Well, just like you, your customers are more likely to participate over the long term with your coaching program if they are appreciated and recognized for something positive. So it makes complete sense that when your customers achieve things and you celebrate them with the community, that it really bolsters great feelings of loyalty to you. This is what they're experiencing. They will feel more connected to you and the group. It will inspire them to want to find ways to support each other on a more regular and active basis. They will start to move from a position of performance management to a position of performance motivation, just by you recognizing and praising how they are succeeding in their journey and any of the steps along the way. The risk of not recognizing customers. Most customers would love to be recognized for their efforts. Without being recognized and without the positive feelings that come from that recognition, customers may eventually walk away and go to another source. Too often, coaches assume their customers will continue to shop with them simply because they're in their coaching program. That may be true for some customers, but that's a big risk. Factors leading to customers canceling their product orders can come from lack of recognition. Customer recognition is also a key retention solution. Avoid losing your customers by using recognition for magic moments. Your customers will not only respond to this positively, they really appreciate it because they feel valued and important. Recognition acknowledges them. It reinforces the reason they're doing business with you. And it makes them feel part of your business so that they want to come back again and again. The power of loyal customers. Well, smart businesses greatly appreciate their loyal customers and the value they bring. There's a reason your loyal customers should also be considered your best customers. Once a customer decides to make a repeat purchase from you, they're put on the fast track to becoming an ambassador for your coaching program. And as an ambassador, your customers are more likely to promote your coaching service to their family and their friends through word of mouth and on social media channels. They will continue to make purchases from you. Your ambassadors need to know that their commitment to your coaching program is noticed and appreciated. So recognizing your most active and engaged customers will keep that momentum going. How to recognize customers. So how do you motivate existing customers and keep them loyal? How do you decide what to recognize them for? Which types of recognition will give the impact you want to guide them to the destination you want them to go? Decide what you want to achieve and where you want to drive your customers to through your customer recognition efforts. Create goals, a recognition calendar, and action plans for customer recognition to help them move up their ambition line. You want to specifically recognize these types of things, and you can totally customize this to you. Recognize the actions and behaviors that grow your group culture. Recognize customers for completing your coaching program success formula. And customers who accomplish things and have weekly progress reports about their weight and inches lost. And also customers that demonstrate leadership. Anything that you want to foster and reinforce in your coaching program. Basically, anything that makes you think, hell yeah, when you see a customer do something that just took them to a new level. If you're pumped that they did that, then it's something you should point out with recognition. Let me share a few tips to help you create customer recognition in a fast and easy way that can have a big impact. Be simple. Don't make this more complicated than it needs to be. Be sincere. Recognize the best actions and behaviors your customers will be motivated to repeat the right actions. And be consistent. I know you have a million things to do, but this is a strategic process that requires consistency. Here are a few examples that I use for customer recognition with my customers. Ambassador Award. This is for the woman who shares her journey on social media, in the group and outside. She inspires other people and she's constantly connecting her friends to my coaching program. Heart Award. This is for the challenger who stays engaged in the group. She's posting her sweaty selfies, she's sharing her struggles. She cheers the other people on. She dumps her heart out and says what's going on with her. She's very much led by the heart and she shares it with everyone and helps other people to be motivated to open up too. The Habit Award. This is the person who is in the group every day, putting in the sweaty selfies, pictures of her food, pictures of her shake, everything that she's doing that's part of the success formula. And she's sharing that every day, and it motivates everybody else to want to stay on track when they see her doing that. Welcome to the nation. These are every time new customers come in, once a month, I put one post up that has all their faces and names on there, and I ask everybody in the group to give their best tip to these new people to fast track them to their success. It gives great camaraderie when they get in, and they start building relationships immediately and feel supported. The next one is Graduation Nation. Anybody who's completed any of my programs goes up once a month on this certificate of completion that says their name and how many pounds they've lost. Everybody cheers them on. It's super awesome. And then Sexy Success. This award goes to someone who is having great progress, who's sending me their metrics and showing how many inches in weight how much weight they've lost, and sends me before and after picture. I slap that up right away. All right, so let's wrap this up. As a coach, it is your responsibility to make your challenger be better. When you recognize their ability to successfully perform, they feel more confident to try new things, to take on new, bigger challenges, and give more attention to their journey. They will want more learning and more success. They will want to try harder and work harder. They get up faster when they get knocked down. And they start as followers, but they become leaders. Hasn't it been so fun to discover that something so simple as customer recognition can move the needle so much? There aren't many things that can make as big of an impact on customer success and business profitability. If you've wanted to know what can be done to make the biggest impact, what is the fastest to implement, and what is the easiest to accomplish, well, this is it. Customer recognition. So thank you for wanting to learn. Thank you for wanting to be better. Thank you for wanting to do meaningful work. Coaches, I want to acknowledge you for being committed to growing your skill, vision, and life's work. It's been my honor to spend this time with you. As I say to all my coaches, go out there and live, give, grow.